Hello everybody, welcome back to Dawn of Man. A little bit of loading screen and after that straight into the village. It's actually I forgot which age it is. Neolithic age, okay, still. So we're still in the Neolithic age. I've got goat domestication unlocked, which means I'm also able to use cheese now. Which means that I've got another food type added to my dinner, lunch, breakfast, whatever they take it at. And that's a good thing. Plus, it starts to give me... Oh, shut up. We still have some time. Talk about this. See, I completely lost it now. I'm also able to get meat from those animals because of my settings. We can have 10 goats, and as soon as we have more as 10 goats, the oldest ones are going to be butchered. I'm not going to the hut. Going to a granary. I have to check a few things now. Because I unpaused thinking I had everything under control. But I didn't. Those are the raiders we killed in the previous episode. And this is the stables. We actually do have a nice young goatee. We're going to need some mud, straw and sticks. He's already got mud and sticks, so this will be solved soon. Let's see what else we have. Mud, so she's probably heading to that point later. Sledge, yes, because we were running out of sledges. They did what they had to do. Right. So basically everything is under control. Except for that warning, but no, you're not going to a hut. You're going to the storage hut. Oh, wait, how much do you have? 1. Okay, you're going to the hut, but not to sleep. So I'm basically starting with animals. And look at that, the trader is coming in with some goats. So perhaps I can actually buy another one. We have 2. If I'm able to buy another one, it would be nice. If I'm not, it's not really a problem. We have 2 goats. It doesn't tell me how many, that's the only problem. And I know one of the goats was. That's a young female. That's not a goat, that's a doggy. And I once sent my people out to do some hunting or taming when winter is coming. So I'll have to wait a little bit. Mouflon. Those are sheep and I can't tame those yet. I do have 2 goats, I just don't know where the other one is. We'll find out sooner or later, because eventually that's a young female. So I got 2 female goats, right? And let's see what the trader has to offer. A male goat and a female goat. $28. One sling. $26. $28. So now we got 3 animals. And with that, what are you going to do with that? When I told you, go to the storage. I should spank you, lady. So 3 goats plus a chance for reproduction. That makes it pretty easy to get more. Plus I can do some taming at some point as well. Really, that lady is really annoying. Ah, wait. Now I know why. She isn't annoying. I'm not paying attention. She has to go to the storage tent. So does she. Once I've got the whole animal husbandry going, things will be a lot easier, that's for sure. Like I said, I'm able to get milk. Cheese maker is already under construction. So that's a good thing. And with milk, the whole diet will be improving. And that will make things better too. Plus, like I said, we have the option to get meat from the goats. That's a very good thing too. milk, cheese. So yes, milk, cheese, meat. So yes, that's a nice part. I will have to build a second stable, and I will do that later because I want to have some sheep too. Sheep is providing wool for clothing. And that means over time my population will move from the skins and the leather outfits into wool and later flax outfits, linen. I'm running short on space in the granary. Grain in this one. Not in that one. I think that's the better idea. Yes, I know. Stop with those stupid warnings. It's one of the things I can't turn off in this game, and it's no annoying. He was having infection, so that's going the right way. Really? Old wench. So how are my fields doing? We still have a lot to harvest. That one's almost done. Well, that's 3 points. That'll give me some time to reorganize things and try to make sure that things don't mess up. I've got 11 mud, so I think one of the things I'm going to do in winter is having a couple of trees cut down over here, build a second storage hut. We still have the harvesting going on, and I want that to be gone before I actually give manual commands. But having the storage hut and the entire crafting area at the same spot will make life a lot easier. Yes, I have the flint tools, and I thought I had them unlocked up here as well. Yes, okay. Because harvesting is still going quite slow. Wait. I set 75% of adults. 100. I have, because I think that's the problem, 9 flint, 21 bone made. So I'm running around with too many bone sickles. Which explains why harvesting was causing a problem. We'll get a point from meat quite soon. We'll get points from pulses. Milk and cheese may take a while. Probably from flint as well. And yes, from flint sickles. So we're going to earn at least 3 points from crafting stuff. Plus 1 for surviving the winter. And maybe 2 from population, depending at how things are going. Because there's only 1 pregnant. And it's winter time. Plus we got our stickle. So that's the 4 point. Now what we should start to see now is somebody heading over to start feeding the goats. And as you can see, there's still food on the fields. And they're already starting to plant the lentils. So I also think the first ones are actually exchanging their clothing. Yep. So 2 of the goats are in, but there isn't any food yet. Which makes me curious who is going to feed the animals. Because it should be listed. Laruk, Zamzak and Banak. Okay. So 3 of them are assigned. The ghosts are in. He's bringing in water. And there's the first straw. So goats are fat. Isn't much yet, but they are fat. Harvest is put in and they're already planting. So that's all going as it should. So as said, next project after the trees are cut down is a new storage hut. This time for all resources. And after that, a second stable so I can actually add sheep to my group of animals, making life more easy. Plus, I need to store the wool at some point, so I will need that second storage hut. I also think I heard a dog fall over. Better said, drop that. Yep, there. And next point, like I said, we're going to collect some points from resources we gathered, so those are always nice. The crafting flint sickles though. Going to feed the animals, right? Whoa! This went... Let's see, an old man. Two adult women. And I just made extra skins outfit because I knew I was going to need them. I wanted to be certain that I had enough of those. Well, I guess when you're at 38 and you think, okay, having 38 isn't enough, let's make 2 more. Then getting 3 people, yeah. But this gives me the opportunity to take a look at something. Starting with if I do this one first, underground mining, I can actually continue for copper H. Need flax, sheep, before weaving. We can do bridge. That's not really important. Mining, those two, well digging. I think if I do a well, it will make things easier to feed the animals. Disadvantage, they will drop water in tanks at more irregular places, so I don't have that much control over it. Fortifications is nice, but I don't really need it yet. So yes, I'm going for the sheep, because that would give me another food resource at some point. Need to be sheltered in winter. Yes, I know that. So the first thing I'm going to build is another stable. Can't do that here, can't do that there. I want to do it here. I also think I'm running short on living space right now. Yes. So I will have to upgrade a tent into a hut. Pretty soon too. Or build another hut. And I'm running out of course now I'm running out of tin. Flint. Can't build a flint mine because I didn't take that decision. There's flint. There's a flint mine. Problem solved. I may actually have to take that one, but this is only 15 flint, and underground deposits have a lot more. At some point I have to go far away anyway because of the megalith. So young males, okay. I guess next trader will probably bring some sheep. And you also get points for domestic animals, if I'm not mistaken. We made one cheese. Okay. 8 out of 10 domestic animals. So if those two young mouflon are added, or sheep, we got 10 out of 10 animals, which should be another point. No cheese here. Somebody stole the cheese. or they already ate it. That's likely too. And that's 42. So I need 2 clothing now. I think next time I'm going to play this game, I'm going to put my crafting and food processing area we have 2 sheep and we have the knowledge point. I was about to say, next time I'm going to play this game, I'm going to put my crafting and food processing area next to each other. Hopefully, it'll be enough to get everything that's made dropped off in storage huts and storage tents instead of in the tents and the huts. Because every once in a while it's driving me nuts. Get flint knife? Where? Oh, there.
Lemon. Elva. Lemon.
At least I got something to do now. One stable. The sheep are in, by the way. Building a stable, building a hut, building a storage hut. Dropping off resources where they belong.
What's wrong?
And some of my people don't have warm clothing. No, I know. Not much I can do about it right now. They are crafting things. At least somebody is. No granary, old one. Yeah, I really need to unlock the well, cause I think I'm starting to run low on... Nah, not really. Close to low on water. It's the only resource in this game that's never going to run out. There's still crafting stuff that's not really needed. I think the most important thing would be the leather outfit and the skins outfit. Well, okay, they don't have leather, but skins outfit would be more important because some don't have an outfit. And that's 3 points. But instead of that, they're still crafting tools.
What's this?
So I will get a message for quite some time. She's going to the storage hut. He doesn't have anything. And that's my 4th knowledge point. One of my kids actually grew up, so that's a good thing. 35, I need 42. 37, 39, 41, 43. This may sound weird, but I so hope that we get a raider attack at some point. Look at the sheepy. You have to be careful, because it looks like the thing I don't want to happen is happening.
Ova.
See? I didn't pay enough attention and I got that.
Boda.
But I still need a female sheep. Because currently I only got 2 males.
Essa.
Looking at that doggy over there, we may get a hunting party. See, going after mouflon. Still crafting the wrong things. Oh well. It's the game after all. Whoa. In a hurry? What you got? A knife and a bow. Okay. Going after the mouflon. I knew it. Storage hut, okay.
Ala.
I really need a well. Yep.
Hetmos.
Yes, I know they have no warm clothing.
Mufleno.
Does it matter much? Because in a bit they will actually change to different kind of clothing anyway. Let's check. 48%. One of the things I found in my previous games. Okay, he's got sheep. She's got sheep. One of the things I found in my previous games is that the moment you start with the wool and linen clothing, the citizens of the village will actually prefer to pick those over the skins or the leather outfits. And that means things will be a little bit tricky for the time being. Average commission, I think 35. If I buy 4, I'm screwed. That's going to be very expensive. Got 3 goats. I think I'm going to buy another goat. Female. 48. That's 27. 21. Solved. It does mean that they have to craft several flints, sickles. One is crafting clothing. Of course he isn't happy, he doesn't have any clothing. Sorry mate, it's going to be much worse. Zamzak. Okay. So once crafting a pig, at some point somebody else probably will start crafting the other clothing or use it for the bow.
Edlos.
So 2 more points to unlock the next part. Now I'm thinking piggies give meat, but other as that they're not really useful. I mean, for goats you have milk and meat. Sheep give wool, meat, yeah, and bones. But the pig is only, I think, some meat and bones. That's it. So I'm not sure. I will need them for cattle, cows. I'm not sure if I do that. I think smartest move right now would still be unlocking underground mining, so I can mine. I can create a flint mine, an underground flint mine, to make sure that I keep having my tools. Not to mention, I still need to go into the copper age, and from copper to bronze. So I need underground mining for copper and bronze, and eventually even deep mining. So the first points will be spent in underground mining. And after that, I'm going for flax and then weaving. Because that gives me the opportunity to save. No, wait. Underground mining, flax, because that would save me up on wool and flax, and then weaving. Because, like I said, that gives me the opportunity to actually start saving up on stuff before I start creating the new clothing, and thus before I'm going to run into problems with lacking items. But that's going to be next episode, because I don't think I'm in the position to actually get. Yeah, the next point is 50. Raiders, I was hoping they would be here, but they don't. Domestic animals will take a while because I have to wait until they start breeding. And that may take some time. And for hunting, well, that all depends at how close they actually get to my settlement, which isn't that close. For stables, yes, that's something I will get. Let's see, meat, no. That's going to take some time. That's certainly are. So pulses is the one giving me points, but those are harvested in summer. So that may take some time. I don't have milk, I don't have cheese. I thought I made a cheese. Guess not. Water, I don't even bother. Sticks, nope. So pulses is the only thing that's actually getting close to point at some point. Anything else is that far off. Yeah, okay, flint knife. Wouldn't surprise me at all if I still have some pie face. There's only one thing that gives me points. That may take some time. So I can do an animal check. So we can add 2 more sheep to the stock. Ooh, we're going to have some trouble with the bears at some point. No surprise at all if those will attack me. Come to think of it, if I hunt those, I will get a point. Or maybe more. That would make 7 to get it with pulses. So next episode we will get the 2 points, and yes, I will go for deep mining, because that also would make it easier for me to get flint again, as I can mine it over here instead of there. Oh crap, they killed a young female. Ah, never mind. So, for the time being, I'd say thanks for watching. I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did. It was fun. We got our animals going, animal domestication going. So farming is really getting a hot topic right now, both with the things you can grow as well as with the animals. So that's going to be fun. And I got my research point, so I'm happy. So, and like I said, I hope you did enjoy it. Hope to see you next week. Have a good week. Goodbye.